What is up, guys? MACABESPEED coming at ya. Enjoying one hell of a great day at the range today in Northern California. As you can see, we've got a little bit of a barrier from the sunlight that has been absolutely baking me the last 4 weeks, and we have a very special treat today. I have the very first hollow point ammunition that I have tested in the S45 online for you guys today. This Lucky 7 air ammunition 457 caliber meat punch round is in a class by itself. The absolute depth of these hollow point rounds cannot be overlooked, and if these are accurate, if they're stable, God, they've got to be effective downrange. Today we're going to answer all of these questions for you guys and really see what the Lucky 7 Air Ammo Meat Punch 457 is all about. The S45 is online with us today, and we also have the Sightmark Wraith plugged in so that you guys can get all the juicy details on what's happening ballistically. I have a sight-in target down there all set up at 25 yards. I've got the Wraith fired up with pretty much, I feel like, a decent sight-in that we've been using all day long, and I've got both of my magazines filled up with Freedom Seeds. Let's get right into it. If you guys can't tell, I'm excited. I like shooting this platform, and testing different ammunition is pretty much where I started the roots of this channel. So, I don't know, it just feels like the right thing to be doing on a Sunday afternoon with some new ammo and a new rifle. Start my recording. Fire. .836 feet per second. Does it say the weight on here? No, I have no idea the weight. Okay, super great. I'll throw the weight right here. .830 velocity. Good. 807. .780, and this is fairly loud. I'm going to go ahead and actually put my ears on. .783. I couldn't resist it. I saw it out there. I saw that I had the accuracy to be able to get it done, and I definitely had to go ahead and take a shot. I'm gonna go ahead and head down range and see what happened. Pretty good, guys. 1, 2, 3, couple of flyers. Not that bad. What'd it do to this thing? Okay, so no penetration through this guy, but that is quite the dent. Interesting result down there on the fire extinguisher, seeing that we weren't able to go ahead and punch into that thing. As you guys probably noticed, there was already a hole in that fire extinguisher, so it didn't even have any pressure, and we still couldn't enter the skin of the cylinder. I'm going to go ahead and move at this point from that sight-in target to the gongs. I don't like wasting expensive ammunition that's difficult to come by at this point in time, and I also don't like just continually punching paper or eating bugs, and I don't feel like punching paper all day when there's perfectly good gongs out there. So we'll go ahead and switch from that sight-in target over to something a little more reactive. Lucky 7 meat punch gongs. 25 yards. Sounds like a good way to spend the weekend. Start my recording. Dial out on some zoom. And that's all the ammunition without a single miss, baby. Honestly, this Sightmark Wraith pays absolute dividends when it comes to the accuracy department for this rifle so far. I've still got 2,500 PSI left in this rifle, so I am going to go ahead and load up yet another magazine and give those gongs hell one more time, just because I enjoyed it so much. But I promise, as soon as this mag is empty again, I'm going to go ahead and move to 50 yards for you dudes. All right, all right. Recording, exciting, gongs, go. No go? Does this still go? Is it working? I guess it is working. Aww. One miss. Damn it, damn it. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to go 12 for 12 for you boys, but you know, in life, sometimes we don't always get what we want. I think this is a great place to go ahead and top the rifle back up to a nominal pressure, 3 magazines in, to a single cylinder, front tank only S45, and then we'll move directly out to 50 yards with some actual, on paper, boring ass groups, so that you know how you'll do if you decide to take this hunting. Boring. Alright guys, as always, giving you that quick top-up check, 4,000 PSI, ready to rock and roll for that 50-yard attempt. Nice. Honestly, the most gratifying part of this rifle itself is charging it. Well, that and the actual shooting of it. Nice and clear. Ready to rock and roll. 50 yards. Meat punch test. Oh. Pretty damn good. That was real good. Was hoping for better. I guess it's okay. Yeah, there's the one on the right side. Oh. And just like that, I go to a bowling ball size group. That's exactly where I left that zero. Let's go ahead and throw a second magazine out and see what happens. Lower diamond. We'll stay on the top, I suppose. Alright, upper diamond. These are doing okay. Just okay though. And that's the entire magazine. Ultimately, I'm very happy at this point in the day, having had a spring fatigue issue earlier in the day, to see all of these rounds cycle out the business end of the muzzle brake. Even though we were able to get those meat punches to cycle all the way through the magazines, however, I just haven't found something that's equally as accurate to those Lucky 7 REAL 200 grain style maxi velocity slugs. Unfortunately, for whatever reason, the spring pressure just wasn't quite good enough on my magazines in an earlier episode I shot today to get them to rotate all the way around. Inside of that, hole-on-hole action pretty much for most of the magazine at 50 yards. So, you know, if a spring tension issue is all we have to remediate to go ahead and get that kind of accuracy at 50, it might be something to look into as far as aftermarket mags or potentially upgraded B&W mags in the future. Alright guys, I think it's going to be a great place to go ahead and end today's video, but if you like today's video, give it a thumbs up. You want to see more content like this, make sure you subscribe for more with that notifications button so that you can stay current on the channel as well as when new videos come out. If you really like this video, make sure you share it so that somebody else can see it, and I'll catch you boys in the next one.